Hey guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today, we're going to take a look at Mattel's DC Comics Multiverse figures. These are for the Batman versus Superman, the Dawn of Justice movie, which is coming out. These are the figures that are being released in stores today, January 1st. Toys R Us, Walmart. I'm not sure about Target. Everybody's doing a big merchandise release for all these hot items, and they're all hitting shelves today, this morning. I was able to pick them up ahead of time. I know some people have been able to find them also. They were street dated for today, though. So, I got three of the multiverse figures. First one we're going to take a look at is Superman. All right. All the packaging is the same. These are the same as the Arrow, Flash, and Joker, which I previously showed you guys. The same style boxing, window box you can see inside, and they also come with a build-a-figure type of piece. For the other multiverse figures, there was a build-a-figure. For this, it's a build-a-weapon. All right, so let's take a look at the packaging. On the side, we have a picture of the Man of Steel, and then we have a little description on the bottom there. All right, so this is a description of the movie, actually, from what it seems. And then here's the back of the box. And here's our build-a-weapon. You need to collect all 8 figures to complete this weapon. And these are the figures in the assortments. Now, it says figures 5 through 8 coming soon. I've seen some people post that they found Wonder Woman in stores. I was able to pick her up on Amazon. I did find the basic Wonder Woman, which is cheaper than the multiverse ones in the store, but I was not able to find this Wonder Woman. And I spoke to several retailers that unpackaged the cases, and they said that the assortments were Batman, Superman, and Armored Batman. Wonder Woman was not in these cases, at least not in my area. So I'm not sure if there's like a variant case or if she's coming later. Like I said, only a few people posted online that they actually found Wonder Woman. So, and here's the UPC if anybody needs help finding these figures. I'm sure they're going to be plenty in stores, but just in case. All right, so there's our Man of Steel. Let's open them up and take a look. All right, so here's our Man of Steel out of the box. As you see, he's got a molded plastic cape. It's not cloth, but the cape actually looks like it enables him to be posed in certain positions where a cloth cape would have him toppling over. This kind of gives him a little bit of support, which is pretty cool. One thing that you guys gotta realize is that the Batman and Superman from this wave are the actual figures that were in the San Diego Comic-Con 2-pack. The 2-pack was a early release, obviously, for San Diego Comic-Con. Came with a couple extra bells and whistles. I think it had a metallic paint job. I'm not sure. I do have it, but because I have so many toys, I kind of packed it away, so I wasn't able to take a quick look at it. But I do like this figure. I do like this Superman. I'm pretty impressed with it. Overall, I think my only complaint on Superman would probably have been to give him an ab crunch in here. Besides that, I kind of like the figure. I wasn't sure whether I would actually like them, but for the price point, they're not bad. They're not import figures, but they're not total kids' toys either. They did a decent job on Superman. The face sculpt is somewhat there. So I'm not gonna come down on the face sculpt. And the paint jobs are good. The sculpt is good. I like the Superman outfit. Obviously, that's the new movie style. So taking a look at him, he's really not all that bad, especially for the price point. If you're looking for something a little bit better, you can look at one of the imports. But for what it is, this version is not bad. All right, you will be able to find him in retail. Like I said, most stores are doing a mass release today for January 1st, and they'll be promoting these items for the upcoming movie. So let's take a look at the articulation real quick. Up here in the shoulders, you have a pretty good range of motion in the shoulders. You're able to get the arms up there even with the cape. You're able to spin them around, get a good rotation, and up to the side. There we go. So we have the bicep right here. You got the hinge right here in the shoulder, right? You got the bicep split right here. Then we got the elbows. And the wrists, all we can really do is a turn on the wrist, but it's still there. So if you want to pose them to the side, you could bend them at the hips, at the waist there. He doesn't go up and down, obviously, because he doesn't have an ab crunch here. And the head, you turn side to side. You even get a little upward pose. And so right here at the hip area, they used the joints from the old DC Universe Classics figures, which enable him to get a full split like that. All right, same thing we saw with Arrow, Flash, and Joker. All right, but you can get a full kick up to the side. We have cuts right here in the lower thighs and the knee area right there. And right here in the ankles, you can just get a little up and down. You can't get a full swivel on that. They didn't put an ankle swivel. They just got it like this. All right, so the articulation's not bad. Could see a little improvement, but overall, I'm not gonna kill him on that. Sorry about that. And then, like I said, we have a molded cape, but for what I can see, the cape actually helps, the kids that don't have flight stands and everything like that, the cape will actually help be able to pose Superman. A cloth cape would have been cool, but I'm really not all opposed to the molded cape. It's not horrible. So overall, I do like this figure. If you guys are looking for it, they're hitting stores today. You'll be able to find them, and I'm sure they'll be hitting online soon. So I have two other ones that we will be taking a look at, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for checking me out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. Like the video, share it, leave me a little comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of these figures, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see. All right. Happy New Year's, guys, and until next time, happy hunting.